So I did a thing, and I have now merged the Observatory and Patreon to become one. So my Patreon is now the Observatory. I wanted to make sure everything was accessible and there's something for everyone's price range and can meet everyone's needs depending on what you want. You can choose. That's what this whole experience living as a human thing is all about, right? So I made some changes there. If you'd like to go check out my Patreon page, it is now patreon.com/the_observatory instead of it just being my name. Because like, why do I want it to be my name? Like, no, it's the Observatory. We are observers. Let's get together and observe what cosmic quantum consciousness is and how it evolves and what we can learn from it in order to enhance our human experience, our divine human experience. So I'm just going to tell you really quick a little bit about the tiers. That way you have a bit of an understanding when you hop in there. The link's in my bio if you decide to go. I also put some stuff up in my story if you want to take time and like look at that for a minute. Anyways, I'm feeling super goofy today, clearly. So I've added some new tiers, and the first one is just $1, about $1 per month, $1.11, because I like angel numbers. I like repeating numbers. Who doesn't within this community, right? It's fun. Anyhow, the first one's the Promise tier. It's just about $1 a month, and it's just you supporting. And as a thank you, I will send a monthly card pull your way just to be like, hey, I'm thinking of you, you're thinking of me, we're supporting each other, let's do this. The next one up is the Rhythm tier, and it's around $5 a month. You get access to the weekly observatory calls. They're all recorded, so you will not be joining the live calls, but you'll have access to all of the weekly videos. You'll still get access to all of my monthly horoscopes, all of my weeklies as well as any other bonus readings or material that I decide to put up. So if you just spend about $5 a month, you get a lot of really good stuff. You get all of the video material. So if you want the material without the community per se, then this is a great tier for you, the Rhythm tier. So the next one above that is my Align tier. It's around $8 a month, and you get 20% off a service. You get access to all of the live observatory discussions, so you get to be part of the conversation. I highly encourage participation. I don't want to be the only one educating, and holding that space. We're all holding it together. We're all present. Our energy is contributing. So, part of it is going to be me sharing a lot of stuff that comes in, sharing a lot of my knowledge and expertise, but also like you participating and us like engaging in a dialogue and exploring things, co-creating, and getting to know the other people within the observatory community. So there's that. And then you'll also have access to my monthly group resource points, which by far is one of my favorite offerings, I must say. And it's another like virtual circle. It is very discussion based. I pick a theme each month for that. And then another benefit, part of this Aligned tier, is the monthly energy anchor. This is something that I really love to do. I just kind of like tune in to our energy collectively, ask for a symbol that we can utilize in order to really navigate the energies of that month and, remain on top, being able to kind of surf the energetic current, so to speak. The next one, our next tier, is the Re-SOURCE-Ful Tier. This one is at $13.13 per month. You get access to an exclusive observatory resource page. Well, I'll put some fun little extra tidbits for you to explore, maybe a little mini practice or something, just to take it a step further in your own time based off of anything that we've talked about. And you also get another sweet service discount on this tier. The next one up is the co-creative tier. Oh, and might I add, every tier gets everything listed in the previous tiers. I mean, that's how Patreon works, right? So with anything listed, you get everything that came before it as well. So anyways, moving on. The next tier is co-creative. It's about $34 per month. You get access to, get ready, an observatory Marco Polo channel. So it's going to be a group discussion on Marco Polo. We can hop in there anytime. I'll pop in, see how everyone's doing, offer some recommendations, some suggestions, some practices, check in on everybody. It's a great place to ask questions as they come up. And we all kind of have this ongoing community, this group in full effect in our pockets at all times. I think it's pretty fun. The next one is the Quantum tier. It's at about $55 per month. You get access to everything from the previous tiers, plus the Marco Polo channel, which is, it's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun, you guys. All I have to do is set it up. Once I have a few of you signed up, all I have to do is set it up. I just have your phone number, get you on Marco Polo, pop you in the group, pop, pop, pop. It's gonna be great. I'm sorry, I'm just really excited, so I'm being super goofy. So besides that, in this Quantum tier, you also get a monthly channeled energy report, which is basically me working in collaboration with your guides to write out basically what the energy is going to be for you in that coming month, as well as a nice little mini practice for you to do that is personalized because I'm working with, you guessed it, your guides. And this one is exclusive to the Quantum tier. I just wanted to offer kind of something at this level before we move on to the more live and engaged stuff that these next two tiers have. So the next tier we have is the Conscious tier, which is about $84 a month, and you get solo one-on-one Marco Polo time with me and a sweet 40% discount off service, which is pretty rad, I think. And then the next one is the Cosmic tier, which is $144 a month. I know it's a little, but you get those Marco Polo one-on-ones with me. You get one 15-minute call with me per month, and I send you personalized practices and exercises to do each month in alignment with our monthly theme. So with this Cosmic tier, you basically get kind of like a mini coaching month with me. It's very fluid, and I send you a PDF or a little video kind of going over some of the practices and exercises that you get to do for that month in alignment with that month's theme. So I think it's pretty fun. I feel like it's totally worth it. There are only a few spots for that one. I've limited the Quantum, the Conscious, and the Cosmic tiers to just a few patrons per month because they are a little more involved on my end. But outside of the observatory on Patreon, I'm still doing one-on-one, more intensive coaching programs with people. I still have my Marco Polo coaching subscription as a separate offer. And for those of you who may just want to try the observatory out for just a week, I also have a 1-week full access pass that you can get under my services page, which just means you won't really access the Patreon portal, but you'll get an email with all of the resources for that week. So you'll be able to tune into the call, you'll get some of the mini group practices and exercises, you'll get access for 1 week to the Marco Polo channel, and you'll get a 1-week access to doing one-on-one Marco Polo with me. So I may shift that a little bit as time goes on, but that's what we've got for now, and I'm super excited about it. I just wanted to share it with you and kind of explain it because I know it's a little overwhelming off the top. But feel free to experiment with which tier works for you. We're doing our live kickoff call this Friday. I've posted the link for that in our Patreon for those people who have the aligned tier and above. So get ready for that. If not, join the rhythm, hop into the rhythm tier, and you'll be able to catch the recording of our kickoff call for the observatory. It's going to be a monumental experience. We are going to be focusing this month on interdimensionality and quantum consciousness. I think it's a really big topic for the first one, but I'm really excited to tackle it with you all and really expand our awareness of, this interesting place that we exist in. So there's that. I really hope that you'll join me. I'm super excited about this. I feel really good about it. And sometimes you just have to tweak stuff. You just have to change it until it feels right. And I'm all about that. And my whole goal is to just make the work as accessible as possible while still having fun with it. So hopefully I will see you all there. So what's my phrase that I'm working with right now? I'm still workshopping it. It's like, see you, catch you on another space time in another time space. Yeah. All right. I'm going to stick with that. All right. Bye, y'all.